During our flights, we sometimes exercise with F-104s of the Royal Netherlands Air Force, or in this case, form a formation for this movie.
Now 25 degrees, 18 miles.
Part of our training consists of firing our Vulcan gun at a dart, pulled by one of our Phantom jets that flies in an 8 pattern. After the exercise is over, the dart, which hangs behind the dart puller on a cable, is disengaged by cutting the cable. The dart then drops into the North Sea, and the puller can land safely.
I shot at about 12, okay? So ready? Start bringing them in now. There's a 30-degree bite time. Okay, let's start bringing them in and take our shot at about 30 degrees, okay? Harder. Okay. He's now 11 miles, okay? And 2 degrees low, 550. Watch. Okay. Hardest possible. Well, no, we don't want to do that. We lose too much. Okay, you don't want to get him too close to the nose or we'll overshoot it. He's 30 degrees left, 4, 9, 8, okay, 8 miles now. Okay, 30 degrees right for 8 miles. Okay, right. 20 degrees right. Okay, we're going 90 degrees turn. Roger, and we're losing our V-2 again. Okay, just continue this turn. We don't want to bleed off too much energy. 6 miles, 20 degrees right. Okay. 2,000 feet below us. Okay. 1,800
One stranger outside turn, duration is 7, roll clear of him below 16,000 feet.
2 watts. Okay, continue turn. And we're now 40 degrees from heading. Okay, nice. 185 miles. Yeah, I got a tie. What we should be doing, we should have brought him colder faster. Okay, right now we're about 5 miles, which isn't bad for this altitude, but you should still be working it down. Okay. And we're now 4 miles. Okay, the next time, let's not take it so wide.
Kilo 2 on your safety brakes will be port side, okay?
2 watts, obviously. Go ahead and get a board sight real
Kilo 2, strange bearing 100, the range is 19, heading 315, 26,000 feet.
Night flying is one of the skills that needs honing once every so often. Since we are an all-weather squadron, every crew member must put in the required number of night flying hours. Here you see a night takeoff of one of our jets. Also part of our training mission is to drop live ordnance or fire our Vulcan cannon in the air-to-ground role. Our wartime mission calls for us to do so in the Fulda Gap, near the border with eastern Germany. We train for these missions on firing ranges. Here, we are deployed to Torrejón Air Base in Spain, where we practice these missions on the nearby firing range. Here, we are now ready for takeoff in a 4-ship flight to the range. Here at the range, you see a typical pop-up maneuver in which the target area is approached under a certain angle, the fighter is popped up, rolled to the left, and positioned right on target. This tactic was developed to make the jet the least vulnerable for anti-aircraft artillery, also known as AAA, and also as a mode of surprise. After an intense training on the range, we are now on final approach for touchdown at Torrejon. On our way to and from Spain, we also take on fuel from an airborne tanker, in this case, a KC-135. Aerial refueling extends our reach in time of combat and on deployments further away from home base. Refueling in the air is a delicate business. A single lapse of attention can be fatal. After a successful mission, you see us landing back at Soesterberg. After each mission, an extensive debriefing takes place. First, the crew chief is briefed about the behavior of the jet and all malfunctions, of which he will make notice in his write-ups. The write-ups are the basis for a flawless operating maintenance procedure and prevention against any mishaps with our expensive fighter jets, not to mention human life. Extensive debrief of the mission follows, during which all the aspects of the mission and its results and mistakes are debriefed. Lessons learned from these debriefings are of utmost importance to stay alert on the next mission, or in case we have to go to war.
Altitude 18,000 only.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to try real quick on this one, John, a 2-bar scan because Major Kellogg had recommended it. Okay, go ahead. And I didn't try it yet. So,
I don't give it all steady south, okay? One, Roger, at your 1 o'clock, the range is 6 knots yet.
all right, copy.
130, the range 5 now.
Roger, 2 right.
Probably string 2.
2 right, Roger, has a bogey. 2 bogeys low, very low right.
Understood.
They're way down there right here to the south. Way down there? Right. They're way down there.
Still target.
The following shots give you another impression of flying over the Netherlands, again with the F-104s of our Dutch counterparts. Close formation flying is essential when entering a combat area, as the radar picture will not indicate the number of airplanes flying into battle once detected. You may have thought this was the 32nd Aerial Demonstration Squadron, but that is unluckily not the case. this last shot of a full afterburner takeoff of one of our F-4E Phantom jets, we'd like to say goodbye, dedicating this sound as Jet Noise, the sound of freedom.